We should be live momentarily.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Oh. Man,
Banned.
take me back to like third grade, just sitting in my trailer watching SpongeBob before school. You and I walking down to the bus stop, fucking around, doing nothing.
Skateboarding down to the bus stop.
Facts.
We are indeed live.
Couldn't even take your skateboard on the bus. We'd have to skate down, see the bus coming, race it back to your house, put it in your driveway, and then go back to the bus stop.
No, we threw it across in Brittany's yard.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of the middle school bus stop down at the bottom, but you're right. Elementary school
yeah.
scooped us at the end of the street all the time. That's
Yeah.
right, yeah. But I was thinking middle school bus stop being down there, like hanging out in the fucking little woods and stuff, just like thinking we were being badasses. I said, yeah, we're cool.
You're not wrong.
As cool as it gets. Also, hello, everyone. We're live. I feel like a Joe Rogan episode there where we just went live, middle conversation, no big deal.
Yeah, right.
Spotify, call us. Alright, yes, we are live. We are Gucci. Boom. Mute that. Boom. Okay, watching us. Oh, we gained more followers too. We're at 209 now. Slowly creeping.
Oh, okay.
Slowly creeping.
We see y'all.
203 and then 206, and now we're at the 209.
We see y'all.
I have been. I don't know. It's all still so new, and like we haven't put a lot of like effort into like making reels and clips and shit like that yet. Like I just want to figure out all the tech difficulties. I feel like we're finally at a good spot. I think like I was thinking about it yesterday where I was like, okay, like post holidays we can like really start to like try to attack stuff because like reels and stuff are where we're gonna get people that just want to argue or comment, which will drive engagement and then potential followers and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to work on all that stuff, but.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, as we go.
Everybody come grow with us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is that I the other night, like every night, like or every couple nights before I go to bed, I'll switch over to that one, just like check notifications and stuff, and then I go to Facebook has the feed feature where you can switch it to most recent instead of seeing like scrolling down through and seeing something from 3 weeks ago. It's like rapid succession of newest things. So then if you comment, you get to be like one of the first ones on like an NFL post or an ESPN post or a DraftKings post, and you just generate more likes because the more people that are coming there see it. So I figured that out recently. So I've been playing with the newest feed a lot. And I'm just
I've seen it all coming through with notifications of
people arguing and people telling me I'm dumb for Trevor Simeon comparisons.
Or sending us links to some bullshit.
Yeah, I saw that. I missed that. I actually didn't get the notification for it. I was going through today, and I always have a tendency whenever I see it, it has a little tag and it'll say most relevant comments. I'll switch it to all comments because I know that there's always some random ones. Like people tagging their friends, it'll sometimes hide. And I'm like, don't hide that from me. I want to see that. Like, that's helpful to know. And I clicked all comments and I saw that. It was like, reach out. I have 2 tickets. And I always want to just email them back and be like, cool, send me the tickets. I'll totally bring you cash when we get there. I pinky promise. And then just watch the conversation die at that point. Because they're like, no, actually, I need you to PayPal me, but it's my cousin's friend's PayPal.
I got a text today. It said, hi, Bella. Are you coming over for dinner tonight? I want to make roast duck.
Dude, that's so funny because like a couple of weeks ago, I got one that was like, I forget, it was weird. It wasn't like babe or sweetie, but it said something like it was like a. Oh, what the fuck was the word they used? It was like hi. It wasn't lover. It was like something like that though. It was something endearing. It was like hi that. And then it was space, comma, space, instead of the comma right after the loving word. And that, caught me off guard right away, where I was like, that's always, like, a red flag. And then it was like, are we still having dinner tonight, question mark? And then, like, a space and another question mark. It's like the question mark spaces and then the space of the comma. I literally sat there for a second and went, do I have a mistress I don't know about? Like, I was sitting next to Kaylee eating dinner, and I was like, I might have a girlfriend that I don't know about. I was like, what the fuck happened? I was like, are we still having dinner? I was like, I didn't make dinner plans with anybody. And then I sat there, I Googled the number, and everyone was like, hello, I'm potentially getting a divorce because this number just called me. And I was like, okay, I'm not doing it. I was like, look, Reddit backs me up. This is real. I was like, I don't know who that is. I was like, I'm not even responding. I was like, that's a scam text. I was like, but damn, they're getting better. I was like, they're only going to get better too, which is scary. Like,
oh, for sure.
It used to just be like really shitty attempts, and now they're getting like clean with it. Especially working you and I both, like banking experience. Like, I got a call, and you're like, no.
I'm not sure exactly where the scam comes in this one, and like I don't really want to follow the road to find out, but like I am partially curious as well. Like,
Yeah.
what does this lead to?
Yeah. I always like the local groups I'm part of. Always do like the duct cleaning and stuff like that. I always get those.
Oh
Like, we
yeah,
fell on hard times. Please pay for duct cleaning and blah blah blah. I'm like, I always have a moment where I'm like, oh, I'll support a smoke. Nah. You almost got me.
yeah. I was actually looking for duct cleaning one time, and so like genuinely wanted to get my air ducts cleaned out,
Yeah, and they're like, just
and
send this
so
deposit. And you're like, that's weird.
well yeah, so I reached out and I was like, hey, like I'm just looking to like get a quote, like if you want to send somebody out. They're like, oh, we just do it off of square footage of your house and what kind of system you have, and I'm like, okay, cool. So like I was like, yeah, my square
Still
footage of
sounds
this,
legit.
and then I didn't hear from him for 3 weeks, just radio silence. And then all of a sudden, I got a text. I was like, "Hey, I'm cleaning some houses in your neighborhood. I'll give you $300 off if I can stop by today and do it." And I'm like, "You don't even know where my house is.
Yeah. I
You never
never,
once got my address." Yeah,
yeah. And you're like,
like,
okay, block. Yeah, that's a
yeah,
real quick.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Anytime I get that, yeah, I got that one a couple weeks ago. Where just literally, I was like, oh, "Should I have dinner with somebody tonight?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" It's like a random Tuesday, and I was like, "That's an odd
yeah.
reach." Dude, I can't believe Bill Belichick is going to be the Tar Heels head coach. That's so crazy because like
Wild, right?
it's either just like him being like, "Hey, I found out I have 3 months to live, so I'm going to do this and flex it so I can get my son the job and get him promoted to head coach," or he is like really gonna go in there and turn them into like a powerhouse fucking team. Like,
Potentially both.
yeah, that too. Yeah, he gets it done in a couple months and just like, all right, I'm out. I'm gonna take over, Steve. Whatever
Yeah,
the hell his name
I
is.
mean, like
Yeah, who doesn't
you
want to
have
play
to
for
look
Belichick?
at it.
Yeah, like
Right, you
it's
have to look at it from a kid in high school. So, like, I could go to a bigger college, right? Like, I could go to, say, I'm a top prospect. I look at it and I say, I could go to an Ohio State or a Michigan, Texas, Georgia, whatever, name whatever school. Or I can go to this guy that has all the connections to the NFL. Like,
is that a touchdown?
I
Because you
don't
and I both
know.
just pods at the same time. Also,
Yeah.
obviously, for anybody that's watching, we're at 15 minutes to go. Basically, just started the fourth quarter. Rams 49ers. That feels like a touchdown. Unless it's just holding. Okay, cool. Holding offense.
Perfect.
Love that. I love Stafford though. He's such a dog. Just putting his shoulder down all the time, trying to stiff arm linebackers that are 3 times stronger than he is.
Yeah.
Oh damn, Bosa bit on that hard. Oh yeah, 87 definitely was yanking on jersey and shit. Oh, his knee was so down.
That's it. For the record, it was not a touchdown.
Yeah, not even close to being a touchdown. His knee was so far down. Okay, tonight's the pretty head coach face off.
Yeah.
The
pretty boy.
Yeah, the pretty boys. I said that and I was like, that feels weird. And then right away I was like, no, because the rest of the league looks like Andy Reid. Like that's what's expected. Like that's what most head coaches look like. Like that's not, like these two are. Their IG model.
Give the ball to Chiron, please.
Oof. Damn. Pugaloo just died. What the fuck? He just didn't move at all.
Yeah.
He just laid face down and did
I mean,
not
to be fair,
move
there's
at
probably
all.
a lot of dudes laying on him. So
That's what there was, and I was waiting, and I was like, all right, get up. Get up.
yeah.
Get up. And then he finally started moving his arms.
It says we have 3 viewers. I don't know if anyone's here or not.
Well, if you are, tell us that you're here.
Yeah, I
We're
didn't
chilling.
see anything on my phone come through as like so and so.
Oh yeah, that's right. I shouldn't have it in landscape because if I do it in portrait, it'll tell me that. I love whenever we say, "Hey, look, someone's here," and then they leave right away. Like, nah, fuck that. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay, Stafford. Okay, Stafford. Not the tipped ball. That was almost such a good play.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Where's the flag at?
AJ Rado was watching with you. I wonder if the third is Cup of Sports, because like I have it up on my computer, and then I have it up on my phone, and then you have it up on your phone. So I wonder if us three are the three that are watching.
Hey, it all counts, right?
Yeah, it happens. I'll take it. Somebody will pop in here soon. Actually, that's what I can do. Do my little share via Messenger. Boot, scoot, and boogie.
Oh yeah, let's tie this game up 6-6. This is a game we need overtime in.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I mean, weirdly enough, it's been like a good game. Like both offenses like get a couple yards, and then defenses just shut it down, and then both offenses
Yeah,
get a couple first downs, and then shut it down. Like this game has been played like between the 30-yard lines, like the whole
right.
time, like that. Like nobody, I feel like, has gotten like a red zone push. Actually, I wonder legitimately if anybody's been in the red zone yet.
I mean, the Rams are.
Okay, well, in the next drive.
I don't know if the 49ers have. Um,
53-yard field
Denver
goal.
coming to Philadelphia next year.
Yeah, I did see that. That is, I don't know how they figured that out. Are you guys playing our division, and that's why?
Yeah,
Okay, because I was like, you guys won your division, and we're like fucking third. I was like, that's
yeah.
not gonna.
We
That's
play your division next year.
nice. And then so it's a matter of whether or not you guys are in Denver or we're in Philly. It's still up for
Yeah,
question,
we
but they're
play.
assuming that we're in.
No, no, no. It's official.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Okay, all right,
Denver's
cool.
coming. They just don't know what day. Because we play Kansas City, and I think we go out to Las Vegas.
Nice. Okay, cool.
It's the other one. And then we get you guys and the Chargers at home.
Lit.
And then the Big Ten announced their schedule for next season. Or at least their games, who they're playing.
Does that mean that the Broncos schedule is out yet? 2025.
Yeah, it is somehow, in some capacity. You at least know who they're playing and if it's home or away. With the exception of the team that you play that's finishes wherever in the division. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's not finalized yet because the
Right,
divisions
right,
can
right.
change.
So yeah, so we play Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders. So we play AFC South, which is fucking sick. Fuck yes.
Well, that's 4 wins.
Yeah, baby. Colts, Texans, Titans, Jags. Give me some of that. I'll definitely take that. That's fucking lit. I mean, Texans is probably a loss, but I think we can beat the Colts, Titans, Jags. Especially if we really do get better next year and Bo is really the answer and we're fucking... I just forced John and Jason to join. Hello, JT. Hello, Smoothie Doobie. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Haven't.
I did that cool thing where I just Facebook message a bunch of people, so people will accidentally join now because I messaged them, and then they're gonna click on it, and then they're gonna come.
Look at you go.
We appreciate you all
What's up?
organically being here.
Yeah. Yes, we really do appreciate it.
Hey, look! Oh my God, this is the first time they're gonna meet on Facebook too. JT, John, JT. Wait, what were we just talking about?
The Broncos schedule.
Yes. Yeah, playing the fucking.
Yeah, so if you don't know,
AFC
your
South
team's
is sick.
schedules are out for the year.
Yeah. So
With the
that's
exception, you at least know who you're going to play home or away with the divisions, but you don't know who's going to play in the conference
all right.
that
So
you
me
finish
looking
in the
at
same
our
position.
schedule right now: Chiefs loss, Chargers. I'm gonna split. So we have a loss,
So you're
a loss.
1 and 2.
So right now, so 1 and 2. Raiders, give me both wins. So 3 and 2. Jags win 4 and 2. Titans, I feel like we lose that one 4 and 3. Cowboys win 5 and 3. Giants win 6 and 3. Texans lose 6 and 4.
Giants with Shador
Yes.
and Prime.
Yeah. They're gonna need a year or two. He needed a year or two at Colorado. He needed a year or two at Jackson State. He's gonna need a year or two. So like 6 and 4.
Unless he goes to Vegas, then you got to play him twice.
Yeah, that would be scary in Vegas because they had Tom Brady and they just got unlimited money and shit. Like, I am a little nervous for the Vegas.
I'm a little nervous for him coming to New York.
To New York, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
it's just like it's not a scenario that you want to have to deal with. Like, you're hoping
or
it
even-
fails, but like, what if it
Even
doesn't?
worse, he goes to Dallas.
Oof, that would be so crazy. Dude, this is my PMT plug for the episode. Is Big Cat talked about it the other day. He was like, I'm so fucking sick of looking at a TV when the Cowboys are playing and just looking at Mike McCarthy's big fat dumb face doing the like rewatching the play that he just called that didn't work, and he's just like, huh, no penalty. Okay, cool. Yeah, we fucked that up. Like, and then just moving on with his day. Yeah, I think the Broncos schedule is like favorable next year. Like, I think like we were 6. I think it said 6 and 4 before the Colts. 7 and 4. We lose to the Chiefs again. 7 and 5. Beat the Chargers. Nope. Eagles we lose. Yeah, see, I feel like we end up going like 500 next year too.
You little faith. I don't know, man. You have a big advantage in the fact that you're going to finish third in your division.
That is super facts. Yeah, yeah. Well, we might beat
I'm
the
assuming,
Chargers. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
We might sneak by the Chargers, which is
that's
also
fair.
kind of scary. And like,
But still, you're second or third in the division
dude,
and
I
still
cannot
making the
believe we're in the
playoffs.
playoffs. That's so fucking crazy. I like that is just the seventh seed in the playoffs behind the Chargers. I wonder
Yeah.
what does the rest of the Chargers versus the Broncos look like? The Chargers have Bucks, tough game. Broncos, who knows? Patriots, Raiders. So that's 2 wins and maybe 2 losses. So they go 2-2. We have Colts, dub, Chargers, split, Bengals, Chiefs. Yeah, we go 2-2 too. So yeah, we're behind them. But I wonder what the tiebreaker is if we split our. What is the tiebreaker if you split your meetup for the year?
Your division record. And then your record against common opponents.
So division record is first though.
Yes.
Fuck. So we're both 2-2 currently. The Chargers will probably beat the Raiders. They'll be 3-2. We will lose to the Chiefs. We'll be 2-3. We would have to beat them to be 3-3. Well, wait. How the fuck do they not have? Oh yeah, versus Broncos. Okay, duh. So yes, they have 2 games left too. So if they split, if they beat the Raiders but lose to us, they'll go 3-3. If we beat them and lose to the Chiefs, we'll go 3-3. So we have to beat the fucking Chargers. That's like the most important game on our schedule right now is beating the Chargers so that we get some kind of home field advantage.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we still won't even have home field. Yeah, we'll still be on outside looking in, but we'll be at least be a 6th seed instead of a 7th seed. So, 2. So yeah, we'll play the Steelers instead of the Bills. Yeah, I don't want to play the Bills in Buffalo. Please, God, no. Yeah, let us beat the Chargers and win out. Otherwise, we're like, or maybe the Chiefs will have people sitting. That could be a thing.
Who's the 5th seed right now?
The Ravens.
Oh, okay.
Well,
you're probably not going to beat them.
Yeah, I don't know how that plays out though, because they're not a division leader. The Steelers are.
Right.
That's so weird too. That's so crazy that they ended up as the fucking 5 seed. Also, hello, everybody else that joined in. Appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know if it's still John. I saw Matt jump in. JT was in here. We love you.
Yeah, JT, you did ask us how the game's going, and we completely ignored you, so that's on us. If you are still here, it's going. The score is 6-6, about a quarter of the way through the 4th quarter. So it's bumping.
Yeah, he just said I did not expect the game tonight to be so low scoring with how good the Rams offense was doing, and yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I mean, even the 49ers offense isn't like stagnant. Like they've put up points in a few games, but like they've beat the shittier teams. So yeah, I figured this one would be a little bit of a dogfight, but a field goal battle is crazy. Like that's wild as fuck.
Yeah.
Because these really are just like 2 really good defenses and 2 really good offenses that have a ton of injuries and like recoveries and shit. So
yeah,
it's 2 offenses that aren't playing up to their abilities, and then 2 insane defenses.
Yeah.
And then people skating around at a coffee shop. Are we watching the same commercial? Does that happen?
Yeah.
Or are they regional?
Yeah, the Tucson commercial. I guess they could be regional, but I'm gonna guess this is a Hyundai commercial, so it's probably National, yeah.
Damn, I didn't realize how fucking tight the Broncos schedule was. That sucks. Yeah, we have to beat the Bengals. We have to beat the Colts. And then if we beat the Chargers... well, actually, no. If we beat the Chargers and the Colts and Bengals, we win 3, they win 2. So we go 3-1, they go 2-2, so we would beat them.
Yeah.
So we just have to beat the 3 shitty teams. We have to beat the Colts. We have to beat the Chargers. We have to beat the Bengals because we're not going to beat the Chiefs unless they have people sitting.
They very well could.
They might. Yeah. But they also do. They have. Oh yeah, duh. They have. I said, do they have the 1 seed? They're fucking 12-1.
Yeah, and the Bills lost again, so
they're. I mean, as of this point, like if the Chiefs lose out for some reason, they would not secure the 1 seed. But if they win 3, 4, 5 more, then yeah, they're gonna. Their Pat is not playing Week 18, which is also so fucking crazy to say. Week 18 sounds so goofy. What is the Tankathon?
The Giants.
Or the Giants? No, Vegas is. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, the Raiders are number one right now. The Raiders have the first pick.
The Raiders got the number one during the bye week.
Yeah. There's Raiders, Giants, Patriots, Panthers, Jags, Titans, Jets, Browns, Bears, Saints. Yeah, I mean that all checks out at least. Like no good team snuck in with some weird ass trade or whatever because those are all dog shit teams. So
yeah, I don't think there were any first round trades this year. None that come to mind. Anyways.
Unless the Broncos don't have one, which is very possible because I feel like we lost a lot with the whole Russell Wilson shit and everything else that we did, all that dumb shit that we did.
Yeah,
swapping out for Noah Fant, Drew Lock for Russell Wilson and everything else. I feel like we lost a few first round picks and all that.
Hey, Kev Dog, man.
What's up, Kev Dog? Hello, beautiful sir.
Uh-oh.
Puka! Britain. Not the Hail Hitler. I don't know if I'm allowed to say
that ham was...
yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was
pretty
cool. Yeah, fair enough. I watched one of those the other day. It's fucking dude. As you see in the group chat sometimes, my Twitter feed is insane, and like
your everything feed is insane.
Yeah, facts. That actually is facts. But like my Facebook is so calm that there are times when I'm scrolling through reels and I'm just doom scrolling, and then I go, "This is kind of boring. I should go to Twitter." And then like 10 minutes later, I go, "Yep, I'm good. I can get off my phone now." Like I've seen everything I need to see on Twitter. I've learned some stuff. I've seen some bodies be split in half. I've seen some cold cases. I've seen some shit I never thought I'd see. And then it's some stuff to send to the group chat, and then it's time to get off.
You don't know the difference between you and I?
Facebook's good enough?
I mean, yes, Facebook is good enough for me. That's my number. It's Facebook and Reddit. That's all I need in my life. But my Facebook feed today was filled with occupanids, which is the scientific name for the clip that comes on the end of your bread loaf. And I'm now in a rabbit hole of identifying these things. I'll share the link for this website in chat for all of our viewers. But so they have they broke them out into a family tree similar to how we classify animals.
Yeah.
It's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
The fact that people collect these things and they broke them out scientifically. Like, what are we doing with our lives, people?
Yeah, see, this is one of those ones where it's just like, what, yeah, holy shit, this is such an official fucking website.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is gold. Yeah, Reddit is undefeated. What did I send in the group chat the other day that you were like, Reddit is just undefeated? I don't even remember what it was, but
I don't know if we can share it on air. If we're
that's what I was asking. I don't know if it's air appropriate. Do you prefer the clip or the twisty tie? JT, that's a trick question. Wait, go ahead, AJ.
The thing you shared with us was the Monster Energy Ice Pops.
Okay, yeah, not podcast appropriate. If you're an adult and you're of age, go to Reddit and type in Monster Popsicle, and you'll find it very quickly.
Yeah, it's on Reddit energy drinks from God knows how long
if
ago.
If you ever thought you wanted to read an article about boofing an energy drink, that's the one for you. There's a lot of times where I know John reads our text and reads my thread, and it's just like, there's no way that's possible. He's got to be doing that on purpose. And like, no, I just scrolled through, and that's what popped up next. That's what was next. That's all there was to it. But yeah, JT asked, do you prefer the clip or the twisty? And I feel like that's a trick question because neither. I throw that shit immediately, and I do what everyone does, and I do the fucking spin and the tuck underneath, and I stick it back in there.
I put the clip on every time.
No,
it goes back on every time.
Look at the logic of it. You take your bread and you hit it with a little fucking spin. It spins so fast and so many times, there's no way air is getting in there any tighter than what you do with your little twisty tie.
Well, I 100% agree with you. There is a method to my madness, all right? The clip has to go on because the clip has the date stamped on it, which tells me how old the bread is whenever it's questionable. Because my family doesn't go through bread that quick.
Fair.
So like one loaf of bread can last my wife and my daughter and I a
Weeks.
month.
Yeah. I guess
Like
that's fair, but I mean,
if it
like,
stayed good, it could last us up to a month.
I think my only counter argument would be when you open the cupboard and you look at the bread, does it have mold on it or not? And if not, it's fine. And if it does, throw it away. Like that. Those
I
are
don't
like
know. Have you ever pulled it out and it's like soggy? It doesn't
yeah,
have
no,
mold
hundred
on it, but
percent.
it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
soggy.
yeah, yeah. But
I
again,
can't
you'll
do
tell
that.
that. You don't need the date to be like, oh, this is good bread or not. Like you should just
Right,
be able
but
to open it.
I can just look at the date and be like, oh, that's fine,
We
or
need to
oh
send
no.
JT the link to the Reddit thread for the monster popsicles. He said, "Where does it go?" Oh,
Oh,
wait till you see.
oh,
See where
buddy,
it goes.
you're gonna be sorry you asked for that.
Probably not though. Andrew
Okay, so
Whitworth on all
JT's
these
a
commercials. Love
twisty guy.
That's demon time, dude. Twisty tire were twisted under. That's crazy. No, yeah. Anytime I take bread out, I open it. I take that little twisty. I throw it right in the trash, where I pull a little tab off and throw it right in the trash. I take out what I need. I spin that bitch, wrap it underneath, and right back in it goes.
God, they assign scientific names to these things.
Yeah, that website is insane.
Like
That is a lot. Like yeah,
at the top, there's an identification guide,
like
and so
based on
like
size and fucking
yeah,
like quadri like
it's
look down at the Q quadrium rockatakate and then the one right underneath it is like the same fucking thing but a totally different name. Quadrivium quadrivium rockatake is different from rigorous angustus by like nothing. Like literally nothing
yeah,
changes. Like a little bit of the X.
yeah, it's it's a rabbit hole I found myself in today.
Yeah, that's
So
a wild fucking ride. That's dude, that Odonna Trichondicae, the Amflexdicsputicophilus. This is the craziest shit ever. Everyone should fucking click that website. This is insane.
it's also entertaining because a lot of the main differentiator is the oral hole is what it's called, and that's the hole between the clip, and what shape that is like the main differentiator. And like you can even click into these and see like when you click into like one of the I don't
Oh,
know,
I
I'm gonna
do.
call them genuses or whatever, but then you click on it and it
The
even tells you like
families.
it even tells you like where they're used at in the world.
I hate this. I hate this so much. Like what
Imagine
the
paying to host this website.
like somebody was like, I'm gonna spend my money to host a server for
Your
a
money,
website.
your time. To take all
Everything.
these pictures and make these measurements and come up with all
You know
these
that meme where it's like the guy
details.
standing in the corner of the room and he's like, they don't know I was a 10th
Yes.
prestige. That's what this feels like. He's like, they don't know I spent $800,000 to set up a website for bread tag titles and shit. Like this is basically just a Reddit thread but fancier, and he had to pay a lot of money for it. Like you just,
I mean, to be fair, it's not a lot of money, but yeah.
I mean, but like even just compare, like you pay a monthly fee of $10 to GoDaddy or whatever. Like that still is like you're just paying money
Yeah.
for nothing and hosting a website and then doing the research and the time. Like that's just because I mean, if he's smart enough to do all that data, he obviously designed his own site. So like, yeah, he's not paying a whole ton, but like
Right.
just to get the hosting and shit, like you got to pay something. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking wild. You said about it, like I clicked the website and then right away I was like, oh, I didn't get the right site, and then I was like, oh my
No,
god, I
you did.
This is all legitimately regarding that. Like that's fucking
Yes.
insane.
I feel like now I need to go like identify the ones that we have.
You better.
I haven't done
next
it yet.
time I'm in the fucking grocery store, I'm walking down the bread aisle to be like, what do y'all got? Like, which one has what? Who does what? Like,
Dane's popping them off to see what the oral hole looks like.
I'm ripping them all off to mix them up. Just that way people are like, this bread has never had that tag before. I'm like, now it does, bitch. Guess what? You don't know when it's bad or anything. I mix this shit up. I'm going to get a call from Giant, like, you're banned from our store, actually. Please don't come back.
Yes, JT, I can send it to you. Reluctantly, I will pass this along.
Reluctantly. Make sure you send him the popsicle thread, too.
That's what I was sending him. I thought that's what he was asking for.
Oh, I think he's actually asking for the link of this.
Oh.
What is the error in production compared to design? We also just moved the dog food and water. It's out in the living room now instead of right here next to me. So, like, right now I can hear Kane slurping, but I feel like you guys maybe can't.
I can't hear it.
Perfect. It used to be loud as fuck.
I agree with that.
Not as loud as Kaylee yelling Kane, though.
Shit happens.
I went up after that episode and I was like, me and Angie just named that episode Kane because you yelled so loud. She said, you could hear me? I said, oh my god. I said, clear as fucking day. And I also had to mute myself when you were sitting on the couch going, go upstairs. I was like, because like, I would have definitely heard all that. So I was like, the moment I heard Matt's feet on the steps, I would just mute myself so I could hear you yell at him quietly.
JT, I don't know which link you were looking for here, but I sent you both of them, so good luck.
Enjoy your next few minutes.
Enter at your own risk.
Yeah, enjoy your next few minutes. Let us know how it was. Oh, first down?
But
dude, 9-6.
As I was saying originally, this is how I know you and I are not the same person.
Yeah, our threads are very different. And there he is.
There he is.
Mr. Nails. He just walks funny, so he always has his fucking nails down. So yeah, sit down and chill for a minute.
My dog Sadie's like that, but thankfully I have carpet down here as the first thing, and second thing is she lays on the couch 90% of the time. So
yeah, no, he follows me around and paces back and forth, so you just constantly hear that right there. He also will not let us cut his nails, so we have to take him to the vet, get him sedated, get his nails cut and grinded, and then get him woken back up with a little shot of cocaine or whatever the fuck it is, and then he's like up and at him and ready to go. We take him home. So every like 8 weeks, we got to go pay $100 to get him put to sleep, get his nails cut, and then come back. Luna chews her own and like walking on the pavement, like when we go for walks and stuff, just like files them down.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, he won't chew his. Hasn't learned how to do it. They just get long as fuck. And like even when we cut him, he still makes that noise. But he actually has an appointment tomorrow, so like I gotta have Rand pick up the kids from school, and like I gotta take him in and get his shit cut. Like it's so dumb.
Mr. Nails. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey.
Not the overthrow for interception in the end zone.
Brock. Average Joe Purdy.
Mr. Irrelevant showing up. I mean, that was kind of a dog shit throw, but like the receiver didn't even try.
Yeah.
Like, at least make film look good and just, like, throw a fucking hand up or something.
Isn't that, JT, isn't that essentially what Narcan does? I'm no first responder or nurse or anything like that, but I thought that's what Narcan did.
I feel I just had to read his message like 2 times. I'm an idiot, but yeah, I think that's what that is. If it's not that, it's probably like something.
We can do a live fact check. What does Narcan do? Reverses the opioid overdose. Works by blocking the effects of opiates on the brain and restoring breathing.
So I don't think it is. It's
okay,
I've heard of this word before. It's spelled epinephrine. EPINEPHRINE. There are multiple drugs that can restart a heart.
So
epinephrine.
You live with a nurse. How do you know this? You don't know how to pronounce this shit?
Right. I let Kaylee handle all that stuff. I don't even bother. And also, like, Rand and I joke about it all the time, but, like, Kaylee's one of the funniest people ever, because, like, she'll come home and be like, I saved lives today, and then, like, do some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen a human do in my life, and I'm like, how in the fuck is that possible? Like, that does, like, she is, like, the queen of, like, we should go here, and then there, and then we'll drop the bags off there, and then we can circle back, and then pick them up again, and then go there, and I'm like, why don't we just do it this way? Like, that year, I'm like, I can't believe you're in charge of saving people's lives. But then, like, I've seen her at work and, like, in the habit, like, she's just a different person. It's insane to watch.
Remember how we were talking about it's just some guy trying to do his job. Go
Literally,
home.
like yeah, for her, that's like it's like anything that can be happening. Like, we'd be having like serious conversations, like family issues and shit going on. She's like, I gotta go save people. I'm like, that's fucking wild. And I'm like, I gotta go move skids around, and I'm miserable. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, what a terrible throw. Oof, a little neck club, a little push. Just beating Purdy up. Oh, the cheerleaders are in Santa outfits. Love that. Alright, yes. Tankathon. I also am confused because the 76ers, their pick on Tankathon says protected 1-6, but I thought that their pick went to the Thunder. So maybe I'm wrong on that, but I don't know.
I don't know, man. You're the
I'm the NBA expert. I gotta figure that
yeah.
out. Because I was concerned about them getting Cooper flagged. Like, the Thunder just have no business getting somebody that's even fucking better than what they already have. That's unnecessary.
We didn't talk about this Wednesday night, and that's my fault. I need to give a shout out to Lock Haven University Wrestling because they beat Wisconsin in a wrestling meet.
Damn.
26-17. So it wasn't even particularly that close. I know we're not huge wrestling fans here, but still just shout out to Lock Haven Wrestling. Division One plays against the big dogs, sends a couple guys to nationals every year. Pretty cool just to see us on a national level.
Facts, yeah, that's fucking sweet. Yeah, congrats to that.
And for what it's worth, our field hockey team is usually pretty good, but we also just lost like a Hall of Fame coach. She retired, so we're not as good as we used to be, but we're still pretty good. That's our women's Division One team.
Little Toby Keith for you. Not as good as I once was. Me, my country references again. Aren't you so proud?
But also to be very clear, all of the women on that team would probably fuck me up. So
yeah, right. Yeah, and then I'm like, that team's not good. I'm like, but to be clear, they are way better than I would do at the thing that I'm criticizing.
They're we used to have a very large number of international players come over.
Not so much anymore.
There's still a few, but not as many as there used to be. So, but shout out to them. Their season is, I think they're a spring sport? Question mark? Nope, they're a fall sport. I lied. So their season's over. But yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Should we have heard of him or not? Wouldn't that be interesting if he's like on that team?
Who?
Kevin just commented, somebody named Kyle Shoop, who's a wrestler there.
Oh yeah, Shoop. Yeah. I covered wrestling his senior year, so I think he went to nationals as well. So
Dude, I cannot believe no one scored a touchdown in this game.
I know. I mean, there's still 3 minutes left, but you have to imagine the Rams aren't really looking to score here.
Yeah, just trying to run the clock out, maybe kick another field goal or whatever, but still, it's just like...
Yeah.
You could have told me that this game ended like 56-42, and I'd have been like, yeah, that checks out.
Right.
And like, instead it's 9-6 with a couple minutes to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope he took the under.
Yeah, see, I would have fucking taken the over too, to be honest. I would have looked at this and been like, they're both going to score at least 2 touchdowns, a handful of field goals. Like, they're both going to be in the 20s, no question.
Yeah.
And, the spin. That was cute.
How many fantasy points does he have me?
At least a handful at this point. He's got a hell of catches and a bunch of runs.
11.2.
I felt like such an expert earlier. It was such a full circle moment. And I was watching the first half with the boys. We were sitting on the couch watching. And they said, "What do those red circles mean?" I said, "That means that person is probably going to chase after the quarterback." Actually,
AI says.
yeah, AI has determined that there's a likelihood of that person blitzing. And they said, "What's blitzing?" I said, "Shut up, watch football."
I'll tell you when you're older.
Yeah, you don't understand yet. Damn. So the 49ers are pretty much out of the playoffs with a loss, with a 0.1% chance. But with a win, they have 11%. So still pretty much out of the playoffs.
Yeah,
the Rams, 50-50. If they win, 23% if they lose. Thanks, Bezos.
Did you see Elon Musk hit $400 billion net worth today?
No.
Yeah, he's the first individual to break 400 billion
Jesus.
net worth.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I watched a UFC dude roast him earlier and call him a dumb idiot and all this other stuff. And it's like, dude, you can't be that dumb. If you're worth $400 billion, like, you can say what you want, but at the end of the fucking day, like, that guy's worth $400 billion.
Yeah, it's one thing to say, like, oh, you're lucky, but, like, you don't luck yourself into 400 Like, Theo Vaughn had on the dude Craig from Craigslist.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, this is the only business I've ever started. I really just got lucky and was at the right place at the right time.
Yeah. You just had a good idea. It worked. Things caught traction, and now it's a thing. But, like, no, Elon has done this, like, time in and time out.
Right.
It's like,
the first one might have been luck, but after that, it's no longer luck.
Yeah, you don't, Yeah, you can luck your way to a few $1 million or a couple $100 million or whatever, but $4 billion, like that's like unprecedented territory to be like, oh yeah, you just lucked out. It's fucking, that's crazy.
Yeah.
2-minute warning, third down. Damn, the Rams are going to be 8-6. They're going to have basically the same record as the Broncos. And like that, I think that's why this whole time I've been like, why are we so excited about the Broncos being so good? Like, the Rams started off dog shit with their whole team injured, and now they're going to have the same record as us if they win this game. Like, that's not good.
You guys still play this weekend, though.
I mean, yeah, but what if we lose and we're in the same fucking record?
Who do you play?
Or is it the Colts this weekend?
Yes.
The Colts or the Raiders?
Play the Colts at home.
Yeah. We're at home too. All right, cool. Yeah. We should hopefully win that game.
This.
Anthony Richard won't be able to handle the altitude.
What are you scared for?
I'm not scared. I'm just realistic that we're probably going to lose one of these games that we shouldn't. Out of the Bengals
Dude, what a
or the
4
Colts.
o'clock window for you. Colts at Broncos, Bills at Lions, and Steelers at Eagles.
Interesting.
The fourth game is the Patriots at the Cardinals, but nobody gives a fuck about that.
Yeah, that doesn't matter at all. The Carl Cast. What do we have coming up? Isn't this is the doubleheader Monday night game too?
Yes, it is.
The Lions, Vikings, and Falcons.
Bears, Vikings, Falcons, Raiders. So not two particularly good teams, but we'll see what happens. I'm disappointed JT never responded to either of those links.
He's probably down a Reddit hole right now. He said, hey, he clicked on that link and followed it, and he forgot he was even in our stream. We should contact us later and be like, oh shit, that's right, I forgot I was doing that
earlier. Big news for me today. The Ohio State University announced Ryan Day will be back as the head coach next year, regardless of the playoff outcome.
Love that. Get you a nice little Michigan win next year. Another solidified 5 in a row. We'll take it.
Yeah. So, loving that. How many years in a row can you lose?
Shaman Faye pretending he's thinking about stuff when he's really just like, hey, don't fuck this up. Yeah, this could be a pretty quick finish. Oh, yep. And there she is. Damn near all she wrote now.
Yeah. Oh, Debo, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, with the dumb, I should have caught that face.
Do you know who that was?
Who?
In the hologram?
I missed it. I was looking at my phone.
Oh, fair enough.
I missed it.
I hate when I feel like I'm like torn between like, should I know this person, or like.
The worst is that, I think I recognize her. Oh, she's a porn star. Fuck. Like, those are the worst ones, really. Especially when you're with people, you're like, she looks familiar. You're like, maybe not. I don't know her. Never seen her before, actually. She's average.
Yeah.
I was trying to hold it until we were done because we're only a few minutes away, but I got this so bad. I will be right back.
Is anybody here? Looks like no. Somebody popped in. Hello, somebody.
Oh, all right. Much better. Another first down. I know that was still the same play. I know it was. They got it. Call timeout. I'll burn it now. Yeah, out of the playoffs after 2 Super Bowl runs is bananas.
They had so many injuries though. Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, and like dealing with like contract issues and shit at the beginning of the year, like all that dumb shit. Like, yeah, so you ain't got time for all that. Well, damn, I guess it has been 5 years since they made it. I forgot you guys went last year, but you guys beat them in the conference championship, though.
we did not go to the Super Bowl last year. That was 3 years ago now.
Two years ago, yeah. 2023, you guys lost to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And then 2023, the 49ers lost to the Chiefs again. After they lost to them in 2020.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting. We have the X Games coming up in January.
Yeah, X game mode.
Winter X Games. In Aspen.
That was legitness.
So they kick the field goal and give it back with 20 seconds left,
Yep.
roughly.
Or you just fucking Dan Campbell it, go for it, end this shit right now.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out here. Do you pull a Techno Bowl play and you hand the ball off and have your
Run
dude run
around.
backwards?
Yeah.
Can he waste 20 seconds?
Even if you waste 10 or 12 and then throw it out of bounds, like, now they're still at the 8 yard line with 9 seconds.
Right.
Like, you're at a Hail Mary or two with a no timeouts.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally right here. Yeah, hike it and then just fucking even take the delay of game.
Right, just have Stafford run the whole, straight back.
Yeah, pitch it to Williams, let him sprint back, make everybody chase him, and then let him dive around for a little bit and then just throw it away.
Yeah.
I guess
That's
in
like
this
big
instance
brain
would be like the
talent.
one where it's like not acceptable because they are a field goal away. So if you drop it, if you get tackled, if there's a penalty or anything, like you could get put back there. But honestly, as long as you stay around the 50-yard line, like if you dance around and don't run the whole way back, you'll still burn a good bit of time, chuck the ball out of bounds as far as you can fucking throw it to the back of the end zone.
Right, because
And
it doesn't stop until it hits the
Yep,
ground.
until they hit blow that whistle. So
Yeah.
You could definitely burn 10, 12, 14 seconds on a play here, and then you got however many left.
What if you just hold everybody in to block?
That's what I mean. Yeah, just hold everybody in
Like
the block.
no wide receivers could have a field at all.
Like basically
you just
this
block
formation right here, and then just give it to Williams and let him run backwards and dance around for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, even if you
should only have one or two free.
Yeah.
Oh, nice easy kick. 12-6. Rams 49ers. That's 18 seconds to go. Drenched and covered in rain.
But Southern California is so nice. JT supporting the Dan Campbell position.
Yeah, go for it. Go for the shit. Damn, 197 total yards, which is the second fewest, except for the NFC Championship game against the Eagles.
Well, to be fair, they didn't have a quarterback, so.
Yeah, but anyway, but still, though, like, only 2 games less than 200 total yards is pretty impressive. Like, I know that's pretty standard, but still. Like, that's a consistent offense, putting up more than 200. Damn, imagine the 49ers score here. No timeouts.
Just a slant pass to Debo that breaks free.
I was going to say two quick passes pretty much get out of bounds and then chuck your Hail Mary and try to get a touchdown. But yeah, probably not. It'll probably be like one play, he's going to get sacked, clock's going to run, and then game's over.
Yeah.
Or they return the kick. Some crazy, crazy shit. I always feel like I want to say as many possible options as that happen. That way, in case I want to clip it and make it real, be like, look, I knew that was going to happen. I said it. I said that the ball was going to go hit that guy in the third row. Run it.
Oh my god, you don't bring this out.
Don't be scared. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
horse collar. There's another 15. Yep, there's another 15.
You at least have a shot at a Hail Mary now.
Yeah, I mean, you have one play out of bounds and then your Hail Mary. So you can gain 10 to 18-ish yards and try to get out and then throw your Hail Mary.
I mean, yeah.
Or you take 3 tries at your Hail Mary too. Like you have 2 or 3 tries at this point. That might not have even really been a horse collar.
No, it is. He's inside the jersey.
Yeah, he's inside.
But he's out of bounds at like the 35, so they're gonna get the ball at the 50 with a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
So you're already at the 50-yard line. Yeah, you could take 3 Hail Marys.
Yeah, just keep chucking it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, JT, that's where we're different. I'm a Madden player. I love Dan Campbell's terrible decision making sometimes. I'm going for. When I play Madden, I just cut my punter day one. I'm like, I don't fucking need you. You're never, ever, ever gonna see a snap. If I need to punt, I'll let the kicker do it. Like, it's not that important. Sit your ass down.
Dane doesn't play Madden online.
Also, why I don't play Madden online. These are accurate statements. AJ knows what he's talking about. Oh, the Rams look disorganized. Wait, what just happened?
Rams called a timeout.
Interesting. Yeah, they didn't like that. They said, fuck that. Stafford's like, dude, they're about to score here, aren't they? Yeah, that would be really crazy.
JT, I'm glad to see you back after your
Reddit
hiatus.
dive. Yeah, you made it back to us. You read about your popsicles getting moved.
Jesus Christ. Can't believe that's a sentence.
Right. You're the first people in the world to ever read this Reddit article. Cool. Glad I got that. Glad I got that on my record.
Imagine just sitting there taking a shit, scrolling through Reddit, and you come across this.
I mean, imagine
thread.
being that guy, like doing it, making the decision, posting it, document, like it's just the whole thing. I was like, this is one of those ones where it's like this guy's committed to a joke, which it's funny and good for him, or this guy did this for real and he's telling us about it, which also good for him. Like either way, it's like this is some of the craziest shit I've ever seen for today on Reddit, and then tomorrow will be something new. The booth brought me back. There's your out of bounds throw. Oh yeah, now you gotta go Hail Mary. Yep, here we are. In the rain.
Not a gunshot.
Yeah, I was saying not the gunshot talking shit. That's crazy. The defense going, damn, we'd have let him in the end zone one time, and y'all are still gonna lose. All we needed was one touchdown from the offense, and we would have won. Here we go. Oh. Brought the house. Throw it.
That's awkward.
Yeah, don't fucking get tagged down like that. Game over. Rams.
Even
12,
if it comes back like that,
6.
throw it in the ground.
Chuck it. Yeah. To take the intentional
another
ground.
play.
Yeah. Lose 15 yards to play again. Damn.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say nobody got that score, correct?
No, hell no. Nobody was guessing 12-6. I don't even have to check. Most weeks I don't even have to check. This is one where I definitely don't have to check. Like, yeah, this is fucking nuts. Yeah, 12-6 is crazy. But, I mean, yeah, it's a defensive show-out for both teams. Nobody let anybody really into the end zone to make any noise. And
it appears as though the weather definitely helped.
Yeah, I mean, shitty rain like that. It's tough to play in. Oh, shit. Alrighty. Well, JT, John, Matt, anybody else that joined? Kevin, appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate y'all showing up, chatting with us.
Hanging out for Thursday Night Football. I know we only got a couple weeks left of it, so we'll figure out what we're doing with our schedule and all that good stuff and go from there.
Yeah, should be a good time.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll drop a fun fact.
Yeah, let's do
it.
Let's do it.
The measurement of time, the second, is called a second because it's the second division of the hour.
Is the hour the first division of the hour?
No, the minute is the first division of the hour.
Oh, that's
the second is the second division of the hour.
So that's the only reason it's called a second.
That's why they called it a second.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I love that or I hate that because it's like some dude like me that was just like, fuck it, it's a second. It's called a second. Like, it's just the dumbest shit ever, but also it was like, yeah, it's actually kind of smart. Like, it makes sense. It checks out. I feel like, why is a minute called a minute then?
Same reason they call it Main Street instead of First Street.
Just because?
I don't know the answer to that.
It's up in the air. Interesting. All right, well, yeah, I like that one.
The word minute comes from the Latin phrase pars minute prima, which means first small part. Babylonians originated the system of dividing the hour into 60 minutes and the minutes into 60 seconds using sexagesimal counting in 60s.
Interesting. I like that they're the first one. They were like, it has this beautiful Latin meaning. Let's use that. They were like, what do you want to call the second one? They were like, I'm trying to get out of here. I want to go home. Call it the second one. I don't give a fuck. Like they were like,
they fought too long over the first
one. They fought tooth and nail. They said, well, what are we going to do for the second division? They said, I don't give a shit. Call it the second division if you want to. That's hilarious. All right, so yeah, now every time I say second, at least now I know why. I'm like, all right, just give me 1 second. And the boys, as a parent, you know this too. Fucking
yeah.
Maybe not yet because she's not asking for a million.
Oh no, I know.
Every 5 minutes, but the boys are just like, I'm just like, all right, can you guys just be quiet for a second? They're like, yeah. And then right away they're like, Dad, why is the moon sometimes circling? I'm like, guys, like, what the fuck, dude? Can we just take a second to not ask insane questions I gotta Google? But All right. Well, yeah, GG's. Thanks for hanging out. Anyone that did. Thursday Night Football wrapped up. We will see you Sunday night / Monday morning, realistically, for a week.
Yes, sir.
I guess, was it now 15 or 14? 8 and 5,
Week
13,
15.
14, 13, 14. Yes, week 15 coming up. So,
Yep.
we're crunching in. We got 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so we got 4 weeks left of football and no bye
Everybody
weeks.
plays.
Yeah. 4 weeks of 16 games is fucking sweet. Like, that's definitely, I appreciate that. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But
yeah, very exciting.
Alrighty.
And then we got college playoffs too.
Yes, the NBA's gonna start kicking up, and college basketball.
NBA, college basketball. Yeah.
Alrighty. GG's, everybody.
All right. Yeah, have a good night. Appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good rest of your week.
Like and
Good
subscribe.
weekend.
Thanks, Derek.